22-year-old Dua Lipa has just won big at the Brit Awards, where she made history as the most nominated female artist.
Here's to more women on these stages, more women winning awards, and more women taking over the world.
Her debut self-titled studio album has so far spawned 7 singles, including New Rules, that's had more than 1 billion views on YouTube.
Don't pick up the phone, you know he's only calling because he's drunk and alone.
Which has also scored the Trump treatment.
You've been getting over him. Got new rule counter.
Her latest single, IDGAF, is currently sitting in the Aussie top 10 and still climbing. In the country, supporting Bruno Mars and performing her own sold-out shows. Let's get talking.
Please welcome Dua Lipa!
Thank you.
Welcome, Dua.
Thank you so much for having me.
Well, it's just a joy to have you here. And you've been sort of getting around doing a little bit of sightseeing while you've been here in Australia.
Yeah, a little bit. It's kind of weird, actually, because normally I don't spend more than a couple days in one place. So to kind of be here for a week is really surreal and really exciting. I'm like, oh, I get to go to the beach today. So yeah, it was lovely.
And
it's
you're at
really
the National
fun.
Gallery of Victoria, and I
Yeah.
understand you sort of got mobbed by a bunch of very lucky schoolgirls.
It was so cute. I actually couldn't get over it because I was walking around and I went into the Yayoi Kusama exhibition and I was sitting in, because basically it's like this apartment covered in flowers. And me and Kai and Matty, who are in my band, we decided to all get in this like flower bath and take a few pictures. And I just see like 10 to 15 schoolgirls just literally around taking pictures. I was like, okay, I think they know who I am.
Well, we saw the video. We saw the video that you put up on Instagram. I think we've got it here.
I went to the museum and look what happened.
It was, I think I took pictures. I think I took pictures of the whole school, literally. Because I stopped and a couple of girls were like, can we get a selfie, can we get a selfie? And I was like, why don't we just take one big group picture? And all of a sudden, like 50 girls come over. And it was so lovely. And I go downstairs and then, because they're all in the same uniform, another girl comes up to me and she goes, can I get a selfie? I'm like, yeah, of course. And another one, can I get a selfie? I'm like, yeah. Didn't I just take a really big one? She was like, no, that was another group. That was another group. So yeah, it was really, really fun. It was really exciting.
Brilliant. Hey, congratulations on your Brit Award success.
Thank you.
You walked away with awards and your speech was really empowering. I wanted to know, what was it like when you finally got your moment to say those things that you wanted to say?
It was terrifying, actually. First of all, because I didn't expect it, and I'm a bit superstitious, so I get scared to like plan anything in case I jinx it. And this award meant so much to me, and it was also, so many women have really inspired me, so many women that have been on that stage, and so many women that have been on that stage are the reason I do what I do. And so it only felt right to thank those women for inspiring me and for giving me the opportunity to dream up that moment that I actually got to live. Yeah. So it felt like a really important thing that I had to say.
And our Kylie, she presented the award
Yes.
to you. Are you a fan of Kylie Minogue?
I'm such a fan. I'm such a fan of Kylie, such a fan of Millie, and they're just such amazing women. So it was really, really cool to get awarded that award by them.
Yeah, by Charlene. Must have been amazing. You have been touring with Troye Sivan previously, and
Yes.
we had Troye Sivan on the show a couple of days ago, and he did a number on you. Because he told us about the time...
What?
Yeah.
No, what did he say?
He told us the champagne in the Uber story. And he said... So this is... You're in Uber and you open a bottle of champagne and the champagne went all over the room.
I got really excited. I didn't expect the champagne to explode everywhere.
So this was my question. How did you not know that would happen?
Well, if I'm honest, it wasn't... The champagne bottle wasn't... I was holding it the whole time for a very long time.
Yes.
And then I don't know what possessed me to think that it would be okay to open it in an Uber. And once the champagne went everywhere, there was like Well, I was kind of laughing and crying at the same time because I wasn't sure what was about to happen. And the Uber driver just stopped the car and he turned to me and he was like, really?
But you can do anything now, right? I feel like if you
No,
did, like if I
don't
did
know.
that, I'd get in trouble.
Well, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it on purpose. This is the thing. I was totally not thinking. I was really not thinking. So I do feel really bad, and I hope if the Uber driver is watching this, I am so sorry. I don't even know what camera I'm meant to be looking at.
Hey, your latest single, I Don't Give a... And then the last word is a swear word. So it's obviously censored when we play it on radio. But, you know, at your live shows, you belt it out. Do you ever look down and you see kids with their parents and their parents are just like, I didn't know it was this hectic?
Do you know what? I don't see kids saying it in front of their parents. I see kids saying it on their own.
Oh. Right.
You know them ones. Yeah. We have to hide.
You don't understand. Dua Lipa's self-titled album. By the way, this is such a great vinyl, isn't it? Look at that. It's amazing. The latest self-titled album has said rude single on it. It's available now, and it's fantastic. Thank you so much for...
How good's the fold-out bit, the face on the
It's
inside?
brilliant.
vinyl.
Everything
Love
about
it.
this is great.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Really good. You can make of that one whatever you will. It's been so great to have you on the show. Thank you for
Thank you
coming
so
in.
much
Would you
for having
please
me.
thank Dua Lipa?